dun dun dun. Oh wait, no, I can't do it with my mouth. Here, let me try again. Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today for Titans Season 4, Episode 3. It's a recap and review, and of course, joining me as always is
I am the comic book frog, as always, and every single freaking video.
Exactly.
At least he's on my and friends. If you're thankful for that.
You're sounding a lot like Eric there, Froggy.
What, manly and
dainty and a delicate flower.
I am very delicate. Hold me gently, Tony Danza.
We're here to talk about Titans. It's episode 3. We have pushed past the premiere of the first 2 episodes, and this episode is titled Jinx. Oh well,
because Bendis has to have a character on every show.
What?
I'm just guessing. Was Jinx not created by Bendis? Or am I? You know what? I might be thinking of the Image version character.
You're thinking of a different Jinx. I'm thinking of the, Jinx from like Teen Titans.
There's like 3 different Jinx in pop culture. You know that?
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Yes. There's also Jinx from the cartoon, Teen Titans cartoon. Yes.
That's who this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Yes. Then there is the Jinx that Bendis wrote, the character.
I didn't know that.
The other Jinx is from what's League of Legends?
There we go. So in this episode, we're introduced to her. We're dealing with some of the fallout of last episode. Raven wakes up.
Yeah, Raven is not so Raven. Raven has she lost her powers, but she says, I can taste everything. Everything tastes great. She's really happy with the fact that she's like basically, for once, she can enjoy the little things in life without feeling everyone else pain around her. She does, and she almost feels guilty about that. But then, when she does that, though, Beast Boy hears the people whispering to him again. Yes, the Whispering Network. They go outside. Eventually, they leave, and he starts seeing the sky's all red. She grabs his hand. I know this is kind of cute. They found a way for those two to actually hold hands, because we already know that Beast Boy and Raven are basically shipped.
They are. That's right. They're Amazon packaged.
Yep, without bubbles.
Oh, there we go. They're going to suffocate.
They end up finding the tree that he had in the vision. And I says something about once the world bathes completely in blood, we all die.
Yep. And that it concludes their story this episode.
So that's their story, but Jinx has her own story. Yes, introduced to Jinx. She got to prison. She's able to escape away real easily. I'm surprised she never did that before.
Because Dick went to the prison and pretty much was pulling her out so that way they could have a talk with her about the magic. And she was able to touch her bare foot to the ground and make a tornado appear. Yeah, that's weird.
I gotta ask though, if that's all she had to do to escape, she could have took her slipper off in isolation.
I think that in isolation, though, she was inside. Maybe she had to be outside.
Maybe her powers don't work on concrete. It only works when she touches solid ground. But then we see her later on using her powers. So maybe she just needs maybe she gets her energy from the ground.
Maybe it's just Titans writing.
Maybe we need to attack these Titans. Anyway, this leads to basically she escapes. Dick and Corey track her down. Yes, right, Dick and Corey, not that freaking Dick and Barbara crap. We don't do that stuff here. They track her down, and she's going to steal this box. And Corey basically wants to know what's going on, what's inside this box. She opens up, is a beating heart, and she turns to stone. It's Jinx then basically lies to Dick. Basically says I can't do it on the curse, but it belongs to this dark elf person or lady. And they go to this club. Nobody requires $200. So now, before we go any further, though, the fact that every villain knows Dick Grayson is Nightwing or Robin.
Wait.
Since season 1, everybody knows.
You know what else sucks though? Because
Everybody knows
Jinx not only knows Dick, but she knows Dick, and she just won't stop talking about the fact that they slept together. She doesn't stop. She brings it up every chance she gets. It's very annoying.
So basically, this leads into getting Dick Grayson that goes with her to the club. He's like, "Where's the club?" And this shows you how stupid Dick Grayson is. He doesn't use any high-tech gadgets at all, just like Batman would have done. So he basically, he has no clue. There's a giant hidden club, not hidden by magic, but hidden by a great building planner, because they basically puts into the ATM, deposits $200, and then the ATM slides to the left and reveals this giant underground sex club. Well, not really a sex club, but
where was the sex? I don't remember any sex in this club.
It was in the champagne room. Those bastards
hiding it from us.
Yes.
I'm not sure what Austin P is talking about. The only argument that Froggy constantly supports is burning down the Amazon. But anyway.
But no,
it's all a trick. It's all a trick.
So
Jinx basically sets Dick up to go ahead. Oh, look at the box. Look at the box. While she goes and sneaks off into the office of this club to steal money. That's what this was all about.
Yeah, and then
money.
So we get to see Dick Grayson show off his great skills. The stuntman. The stuntman comes in, does some cool flips, beats the crap out. Even beats all the crap out of the main big baddie elf lady. Who throws she takes a dagger, multiplies it into 5. She basically does a Dr. Fate thing. Creates into 5 daggers, throws at him. He throws it back at her, but then she picks up the dagger. She catches it. She's gonna kick him, and then he knocks her down. Anyway, he finds her, confronts her. She could have reversed the spell if she wanted to back then, but she basically needed him as a patsy. So they basically freed Corey of the spell. Meanwhile, Corey wasn't really turned to stone. She was in the bar. Yes, the bar where everybody had their get together, the little diner.
I love this bar. It's my
and it's revealed to her that she is the key to stopping the Church of Raven. Or Brother Blood. Also, speaking of Brother Blood, Sebastian is found by Mother Mayhem, who basically wants to turn him into Brother Blood.
Yeah.
Because what she does, she lures him back to the building where he was going to pitch his idea for the game. Makes it think that the guy agrees to his position. But the guy's like, I didn't do anything. It's like, I talked to her. He's like, oh, and Sebastian's like, I'll show you the phone records here. And then the guy picks up a pair of scissors and shoves them straight into his eyes. It was kind of gross. I was not expecting that. Neither was Sebastian. It was a very eye-opening experience, for that both the guys. Like I said, I did not expect it at all. The gore in this series is just going up and up. So it's a bloodbath.
A bloodbath. See, that's funny because the villain is named Blood. But anyway, talking about the show, yes, Austin P. Austin is Dick Babs shipper. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm sure Babs has got a lot other dick in there than Dick Grayson.
I'm sure Starfire has had much more dick than Dick Grayson.
No,
but that's
she's not a trollop.
I mean, there's an entire New 52 run.
Look at that. Right in the eyes. But here's a picture of Jinx, for those who are wondering. So she even has the hairstyle from the cartoon. The original T-Tines.
She doesn't have the hairstyle. She has the hair color.
She has the pigtails, as I saw.
But the whole hairstyle is pointed and stuff, but
pointed? Oh yeah.
I see your point.
He saw the point too.
He saw both points.
So That being said, there is only one story left to talk about. Is that, well, Sebastian Blood, yeah, and we're continuing that story, was basically framed the guys in the murder, in lockup. Connor wants to prove himself, rushes in there, bursts through the wall like the Kool-Aid man, says, "Oh yeah," and snatches Sebastian before he can repeat the magic words to turn him into Brother Blood. And that's how it ends with that. But the story we should talk about the most is Bernard and Tim flirting. While Tim is training, he's doing VR bowstaff with Bernard.
I hate you.
I don't understand this show. I understand that you think that you're edgy. Nah, you're just off the edge because it's almost like if the She-Hulk writers decided to write, I guess, Titans.
Hey. Okay, listen, I love to insult the Titans every day, but She-Hulk is its own special kind of bad, okay? And they never had Titus Welliver on there, so they have a losing game. Overall, this episode does kind of suck. It's not great. I mean, I can appreciate certain elements of it. I don't think Jinx all around was intolerable. I think
well, they need a new cast member. Remember, Hawk and Dove are gone,
and Donna's gone,
and Donna's apparently gone again too. What the hell, Donna?
She doesn't love us. Anyway, that is pretty much it, though. But we want to hear your thoughts. You've heard what we said. We are not
Austin post-crisis. Helena Bertinelli and Nightwing together, one true pair.
That's
pre-crisis.
Weird.
Pre-crisis, I say it's Dick and Corey.
That's weird, but anyway.
But if you want an animated series, it's Dick and Babs. So take your pick.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'd rather just go ahead and wrap this up. Overall, this episode wasn't great.
Yes,
it wasn't the worst.
We do have to give a shout out to the awesome guy yesterday. We gave the Ko-Fi.
That's right.
You have access to his name, but
I do? How do I have access to his name?
Well, doesn't it say who paid you or donated?
Yeah, well, yes, but that's if I was logged in. I'm not.
You're useless.
How am I? I am not useless.
I don't have access to Ko-Fi.
He was the one who told you. Let's go ahead. His name is, at least on Ko-Fi, the Traditionalist 101. Yes. That's odd. But no, we want to thank you. That's right. He went ahead. He donated to Ko-Fi. He donated enough for an entire month of StreamYard, and that means a lot to this little puppet pocket of mine, and my little puppet heart. I know it might be cold and unfeeling, but it's unfelted. But we want to thank you. Why, Robert Roberts? Why? That's no. Why? I'm going to have.
Hey, keep that crappy talk to Tumblr.
That's right. But that is pretty much it. This is the end. We want to hear your thoughts. If you're watching the show, tell us what you think. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. And that's it. So for Froggy, me, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Burn down the Amazon. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum.
Let's get the bomb out of here.
Yeah.